Hello Scorpio, welcome to your July 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Let's get started with your oracle cards. Firstly, from the Faerytale oracle, you've pulled the card of Sleeping Beauty. Now of course you know the tale of Sleeping Beauty, who was born a princess, and she was cursed when she was a baby by a fairy with a grudge against her parents. Now, the way I feel around this card is that, of course, you know with the story that that curse was withheld from her, the knowledge of the curse. And as a result, she fell prey to the curse. So I do feel that this energy is around someone withholding information that is vitally important to you. It's something that you need to know. Someone has tried to protect you from some kind of harsh truth by keeping information that is vital from you. It's about awakening to the truth, waking up, and I feel that when there is this awakening to the truth, people around you will also awaken, the ones that wanted to protect you. The truth is that in trying to protect you, they have made you feel more vulnerable. Now, this could be you, Scorpio, but I actually feel that this is more of an energy of someone around you. And the reason why I say that is because the energy around the person that you have around you is the wasp. Anger, retaliation, jealousy, envy. And Scorpio, the wasp of course is similar to a scorpion, so I get that stinging energy. And if you get stung by a wasp, of course there is that element of I won't do that again. So it seems to me like there's an energy around this of somebody finding out a harsh truth, something that was kept from them, and becoming very angry and wanting to retaliate in some way. Now Scorpio, of course that could be you, but I feel it's more someone around you. As the overall energy from the Hedgewitch Botanical oracle, you've pulled the card of Lady's Mantle, Alchemilla vulgaris. And this is a very common plant, but back in the medieval days, the time of alchemy, they would use the water collected from the lady's mantle plant in their experiments. So it has a magic feel to it. That's why it's called magic. It's actually not related to the Magician card in tarot. It's more of a Nine of Pentacles or Queen of Cups feeling. The energy around this is one of the feminine. And the way I feel around this is a kind of a gentler energy than the Magician. It's still creative, but gentler. Very strong feminine characteristics around this, around the act of creation. Now, in terms of creation, I mean something artistic, writing, drawing, something like that. It's not the magic of the Magician which pulls from the external world, but rather that deep, quiet magic, that internalized magic of the queens, who conjure things into being from the very depths of their inner core. It's that kind of feeling. I get that this person is awakening to this power and stinging as a result of things that have been kept from them. Scorpio, of course it could be you that is doing that. So let's see where this goes. I'll be using the Universal Waite deck for your energy, and for the energy of the person around you, I have the After Tarot. Now I'm going to do a giveaway this month of a brand new version of the After Tarot. So if you're interested in winning, please be sure to like this video and comment below. I'll be choosing a comment from the most liked video for July to win. And if you're wondering about the June giveaway, I'll be announcing that winner on July 1st. So I look forward to that. Let's get started. You know, I want to start firstly on what you've brought to this situation in the past. Let's see. What has Scorpio brought to this situation? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Scorpio, I feel that this is the person we're talking about. I don't feel that it's you. That's why I feel that this is more for the cross watchers here. We could be talking about an earth sign or someone with earth in their chart, but I'm picking it up as a spouse. A very unhappy spouse. Because they have been left in a very unstable position when the home life. I'm picking this up as a very long-term partner or a marriage, something like a marriage. And this person here, Scorpio, I feel was your partner, whether that's male or female. In a general reading, it makes no difference with the gender there. And let's take a look and see what the other person has brought to this situation in the past. The World card. So it is about completing out a cycle successfully. Okay. You know, I do feel that there's an energy around this person here of finishing something up. It seems to be a successful completion, so I'm picking that up as good energy. Let's see where you currently stand with this situation. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So I do get an element around this. Again, I don't feel that that's you, Scorpio. I feel again we're talking about somebody else here. So multiple people involved, but I feel that there's a fire sign, male or female, who seems to be on the warpath here. There's a lot of anger around that individual. Someone's unhappy with you, Scorpio. I don't feel it's the spouse that is unhappy. I even pick up that the unhappiness here relates to you having left this spouse, separated, or cheating on this spouse. Let's take a look and see the other person that you're dealing with here, what their current status is with this situation. Now they have the King of Wands in the upright. Okay, I understand. Scorpio, this is about 4 people. I don't want to confuse anyone here because we have got already a lot of people on the table. Scorpio, I feel that this is a spouse of yours in the past. They're no longer there. You've left them. Currently, though, we have a spouse of someone that you were with. I have it as a fire sign. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Who... Okay, this is what I'm getting from Spirit, guys. A lot of information coming through. You were involved with this person's partner, but the partner, they're now back with this partner. It was a short-term thing, very short-term, a fling, an affair. Your partner's gone. The person you were having the affair with has gone back to their partner. So they've completed the affair, put closure on it, and gone back to this King of Wands. He's now very angry with you, Scorpio. Let's take a look and see. I want to see where you hope to stand with this in the future. Where does Scorpio hope to stand with this in the future? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I do feel that you have been seeking attention, Scorpio. I've got it as you, but of course, this, if you're cross-watching, a Scorpio could be doing this to you. And if you're a Scorpio here, somebody else may be doing this to you. But I have it here in the reading as Scorpio that has been the one here that is cheated on a spouse for ego purposes. Possible narcissism around this, of course. King of Cups in reverse always speaks to me of someone who doesn't have a lot of compassion or empathy for others. Really, there's a lot of emotional immaturity here, and someone who likes attention, likes to be admired, and considers himself to be on a grandiose kind of level, pumped up ego. Now, all of these cards here are in the reverse. I want to get one more on that King of Cups in reverse there, as where you hope to stand with this in the future. Scorpio, the Star. I get that as healing. I feel like you've cheated on a spouse, but you want to turn things around. You want to heal this situation, make things better for yourself, though, more than anything. I feel there was no thoughts of this when you were cheating on this spouse. It's only now that it's ended with that person that you were cheating with that now you realize. So it's coming from a selfish place, Scorpio. Again, a little bit harsh, but the thing is, this can be vice versa, so keep that in mind, Scorpio. Let's take a look. I want to see where the other person currently stands with this. The Devil. You know, I get the element here that this person is quite... I don't think you realize this person was as attached to this King of Wands. They are very attached, and I feel that for them there is something that they can't let go of, that they don't want to let go of, and it's this fire sign. Yeah, I don't think that you realize there was a very... It is a toxic kind of thing, but I don't think you realize the level of attachment that these two had. This affair partner that you had and their spouse. Let's take a look and see how you're viewing this person, Scorpio. How is Scorpio viewing this person? The King of Swords. Okay. So Scorpio, it seems like you view this person as having made a wise decision, a logical choice to cut out what is not serving them, which I feel is this third-party relationship with you, Scorpio. Let's see how they are viewing you. How is this other person viewing Scorpio? The Moon. They see you as awakening to the truth here, seeing the reality, but only after having been through a very confusing time, one in which the path ahead was not clear. There's a lot of illusion here, fantasy, not seeing things for in the moment how they really are. So they're viewing you as extremely confused and someone who's finding it difficult to move ahead, to see the next stage, the next path for them. I almost get a little bit of a stuck feeling around this, of how they're viewing you, as being stuck in this illusion, in the fantasy of it all. But I feel like this person is giving you a big dose of reality here by cutting you out. Let's take a look and see. What are the doubts and fears here for Scorpio, please? Doubts and fears for Scorpio. Okay, the Seven of Wands. You know, I feel that that's in relation to this King of Wands in reverse. This husband or this spouse that you've ticked off royally here by getting involved with their partner. I feel that that's you trying to protect yourself, stand up for yourself, against someone who I feel, this King of Wands here, a very temperamental individual, believes in their rightness. So I feel that if this person does come towards you, they can be quite intimidating. Let's take a look and see the doubts and fears for the other person here. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. You know, I feel that around this, it is about support, showing any kind of reciprocity here. Yeah, I get that as something that they need from you, Scorpio, but they don't want to come forward here. There's some fear around coming forward to ask for it. It's kind of like restitution, something that they feel owed. Some of it may be money, so I don't know what this is, but it seems like when you got involved with this affair partner here, they feel like they're owed something now as restitution. Okay, let's take a look and see what the challenge is here for you, Scorpio. Three of Wands in reverse. Well, I get that as the cancellation of plans. Something that you're having to go back on. You may have had a vision for the future with this affair partner, but now that that's gone, and they've gone back to their partner, I feel like you're having to go back to the drawing board here and think about what you want to do next. You know, you seem to be quite confused on your path. Let's see what the challenge is for the other person. The Death card. Yeah, I do feel that this person has to put an end to the behavior that they've been doing here in order to have this new beginning here. With this King of Wands, it's about transformation, needing to make the necessary changes to themselves in order to stay with a partner that they're very attached to. I get some codependence here. Let's take a look at the outcome before we go to part 2. If this is resonating, I hope that you join me in part 2. The extended version will be linked below, and that'll be the first link in the box below this video. So if you're interested, please check that out. It'll be about a 30 to 40 minute video. So let's see here, Scorpio. Let's see what we'll be talking about in the extended version. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Justice in reverse. Yeah, so having to pay restitution for something that you've done wrong. Something that you've done wrong. You're owning up to any kind of unfair treatment, imbalance. Let's take another look at the outcome here for Scorpio, please. The Knight of Cups. You're coming forward with an offer here. I feel it's to pay back. Let's see. And the Three of Cups in reverse for a third party that you've been involved with. You know, I get an energy around this, Scorpio, of somebody wanting payback. I keep getting that kind of energy with this wasp. anger and retaliation. I feel it's this King of Wands that wants that. What I'm seeing here, it's the fire sign. I feel it's a spouse to the person that you were having the affair with. Scorpio. One that you're having to fend off here. Yeah, there seems to be something that they want. Is it money? Restitution? Something here. And I feel like you're having to bring forth an offer here. And now it may be some kind of offer of to calm this person, but we'll see where that goes in part 2. But lots to clarify. I hope that you join me in the extended. Let's take a look. Well, let me get the right card. Let's take a look at the outcome for the other person before we go to the extended. See what we'll be talking about in part 2. What is the outcome for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Okay, they have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that it is a spouse here. This is the person. This is the person. I feel like this is a couple. And I feel that they're back with their partner now. That partner has offered them more security, more stability. Yeah, and the 9 of Wands. So yeah, I do feel that they're back with a partner. They've done something here, very much a feeling here of having been through difficult times in their life. But I get it as a survivor. This person is a survivor. They are someone who will protect what they have. They will first and foremost protect their assets, protect their vulnerabilities. They're looking at security and stability overall as the main thing here. That's going to be the deciding factor for them. So this third party situation, I don't think there was stability there. So I get the energy here of them going back to their partner here. Let's get one more card. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I do feel that they're walking away from this third party situation. Yeah, I get the energy here that you both left partners for each other in the past, but now they are back with their partner, and the partner is very angry at you, Scorpio, is what I'm picking up. There's some kind of obsession here, some kind of toxic attachment to an outcome. And the outcome has to do with something about needing to pay restitution, needing to pay money, needing to pay something. And there's a lot of anger here. I feel it's mostly from this King of Wands. And I feel, Scorpio, that in the outcome here, this has something to do with you needing to come forward to make things right after this unfair treatment of a third party. So the third party feels unfairly treated by you as well. Not only the spouse that you left for them, but now the third party also feels that way. Okay. Well, we'll see where that goes in part 2. Lots to clarify. Somebody's awakening to the truth here and they're not happy about it. And now I feel like there's this energy around this of retaliation. So Scorpio, let's look into this further in the extended. I hope that you join me there. The link again is below in the descriptions box. If I don't see you there, Scorpio, I wish you all the best at this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Bye for now, Scorpio, and don't forget to, if you want to win a copy of the After Tarot, please like this video and comment below. Bye for now, guys.